earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging.
Tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a on the plate, it's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more time. Press. Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. put some work into making the correct decisions during transition.
He can ball, huh?
Hey, you can't guard me! Turn it up! Turn it up! Give me that! 3 of them, baby! Shoot that! All right, bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Keep it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Ball up. Right back to baby. Don't forget the clock. Hey, good boy, good boy. Don't forget the clock. Right side, hey, who's working here? Yo, right here. Yeah, baby. Check the clock, check the clock. Oh, hit that, take that. Where's the foul? Clock. Yo, look at the clock. Hey, keep shooting, baby. Focus! Hey, he can ball, huh? Clock! Oh, get that! Hey, don't forget the clock now! Oh, hit that! You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. What's that? Hey, right here. That's mine. great energy in practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Are you ready for Season 7 events? This weekend aboard the Concha del Mar, it's dime time. Work with the community to pass the ball and earn rewards. Meanwhile, the city hosts the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. Next weekend, the latest specialty appreciation event will highlight finishers. Aboard the Concha del Mar. You can earn double or triple XP. In the city, it's the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Win on all 4 courts and you'll earn 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive.
A San Antonio landmark, the beautiful, colorful Riverwalk, as we welcome you from the Lone Star State. Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs here at their home, AT&T Center. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off. And was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Ja Morant. MP is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And for the Spurs, we've got Jakob Poeltl. DeJounte Murray is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Johnson. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Morant, the pass to MP. On the wing, Brooks. Murray against Morant. The shot won't fall. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. This one for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Back to Morant. Here's Bane, and here's Nurkic. Covered by Johnson.
Assisted by...
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Pierce. Here's Johnson. Outside Murray. Shoots over Morant. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Pass to Pierce. Over MP. San Antonio again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass. You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Yep, count it.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking. Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Your Spurs squad. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs squad.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray with it. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Over Nurkic. San Antonio again missing. Memphis leading. MP with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by MP. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To halt the run. Oh, MP with a block. And they're on the run.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Johnson passes to Murray. Here's Pierce. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 5. Murray for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle. Vassell comes in for Robinson. And it's White in for Murray. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
A minute 22 left in the first. And it's Vassell penetrating. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Collins. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again to the paint. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Oh, MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's White. In his last outing, he had 11 points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bain. Brooks with it. And he's going for the oop here. And MP throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside White. Shoots over Jackson. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. So far through, San Antonio ends up going with a new group. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, they've got Serge Ibaka. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's MP in at the small forward position.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 36 points and was a constant presence on the board. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Back to Morant. Over Pirtle. Here's Nurkic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Nurkic has got 6 points.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Murray against Nurkic. Murray passes to Walker. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Give him 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Nurkic passes to MP. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Murray. Oh, Morant with the block. And so it's Memphis continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Duncan Robinson, also DeJounte Murray out there, Jakob Poeltl out there with Johnson. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Spurs making their last shot. Back to MP. Pass to Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Now here's Poeltl. He's averaging about 6 points per game. They double him with MP, and there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in, and that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Grizzlies shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
White, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Memphis foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Count it. Murray's gotten his first basket of the night.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Jackson gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Vassell. Off the mark there with a 3.
They've shown the power inside. Ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Outside White. Good D by MP. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Back to Morant. Jackson, the pass to MP. Now here's Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
On target from range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. White, the pass to Collins. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. White with it. Now guarded by MP. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman.
And San Antonio has possession. Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot. The shot off that time. Good D by Clark. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Brooks defending. Pass to Vassell. Shoots. Nails the wide-open jumper.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play. I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Pass to White. Here's Vassell. Down low. Here's Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Back to Morant. There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Vassell. Outside White. Now Collins. Shoots from 12. And it's Tillman with a rebound. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Jackson. Here's Brooks. He's guarded by White. And it's Brooks missing. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's MP. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. Now here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Johnson. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And the Spurs with some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Vassell. Walker comes in for Robinson. And Murray subbed in for White. Adams checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Clark. From deep, Johnson drops in the 3.
And when Purtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
MP outside. Back to Morant. Oh, there's the Rally! And MP throws it down.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Murray. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Out left to the wing. Here's Marshall. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has been incredible. 72%. Back to Morant. MP outside. Pass to Adams. Hurdle with some nice D. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Johnson, the offensive rebound. Here's Marshall, off target from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Morant, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here's Morant. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Now here's Johnson. Here's Pierce. No good on the 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Murray. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them and
plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Murray. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And here's Johnson. Now Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Over to the wing. Here's Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter.